Alright, let's do Adalogical Ænigma number 13. Woohoo! As usual, well, I don't always say this, but go to pavelspuzzles.com and do this for yourself before watching me do it. Because, I mean, what's the fun in watching somebody do a puzzle when you could do it yourself? I've also noticed there are 4 Easter eggs in this puzzle, so that's kind of crazy. Oh, it's only 4 letters long as well, the answer. Interesting. Anyway, let's get on with the thing. Gentle patron, Triskaidekaphobia, the superstitious fear of the number 13. I struggled more on the word superstitious than I did on Triskaidekaphobia. For this, my 13th enigma, I have decidedly rejected that irrationality, which my mother so feared I had inherited from my father, and I have fully embraced 13, as you shall observe. In the grid below, I desire that you should draw a path connecting horizontally and vertically adjacent dots. Okay, your path should form a single loop that neither crosses nor touches itself. Furthermore, each grid square containing a number must contribute exactly that many of its sides to the path. I see. So it's like... this kind of puzzle has a name. Something with loop in the name? I can't remember. Yeah, this is a you know, a common type of puzzle. As you near the end of your work on the main grid, you will discover several ambiguities, areas where your path might legitimately take either of 2 possible routes. Fear not, there is a logical resolution. I ask that you draw your path such that the loop encloses an even multiple of 13 squares. I see. This extra constraint does not apply in the example grid at the right. Okay. After you complete the filling grid, we'll read at the end. Okay, so one of the rules is ignored to this. Sure. Okay, I am pretty familiar with this type of puzzle. I still can't remember what it's called. Link, something link. Link? I don't know. Oh, is that one of the things, Easter eggs? It says 13 in the puzzle. Is that all it says? Yeah, the rest of it's just a symmetrical pattern. But yeah, it says 13. That might be one of the things. Okay. Also, that's curious. In the example, all of the numbers say 13, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Is that another one? Because down here they don't. And I don't see any reason why they should have to. So is that a... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm seeing more. Am I seeing more? There's almost looks like it could say 13 around here. The E and the who out 13. Is it just going to say 13 in loads of different places? So there, maybe somewhere else. Hey, look, the date. I don't think that's intentional. The number of the puzzle in the text. 13's everywhere. Anyway, I think I should just get going on this. Okay, so 0. Wait, okay, what marking have they used? They've put X's where there cannot be lines. Well, so clearly that goes there, there. A good thing is 3's next to each other. Okay, so I'm quite familiar. Slitherlinks is what they're called, right? Or is that something else? I think that's right. Basically, when you've got two 3's next to each other, they have to do a shape like that because you end up touching the other one. But if you touch it like that, you couldn't do two more sides without having just a single loop. So you have to do either an S in one of the two directions, which means you can do something like this. You just don't know which direction it goes in. Are there any more? There are. Here we go. Any more 3's together? Yep. I think that might be it. Okay. So the 3's on here go like this. And then away. And then away. Which means this must necessarily... It must not end there. Because that would have to go along the 0. So it has to go like that and like that. Ooh. It's just not clear which of these two are involved. Is it? Nope, I don't think so. Okay, that's fine. What else do we have? That could do that and do 2 there. There's a few ways they could work. Well, okay, hold on, let's continue with this. That has to go that way, that has to go this way. None of these have any, but those could go, well, no, sorry, no, either that or that's in, or that and that's in. Okay. So here I could go left and down, or I could go down left. But if I went down left, I couldn't do the 1. Yeah, so it's definitely that way, Then I must do that. Then I must go around this like that. Neat. And then... Where next? Oh, so there's a 0 next to some 2's here. 0's are very important. The 0 here. So that's not one of them. Therefore, this 2 must be these two, and so that must go this way. There we go, we've got one of the S shapes. And that goes that way, but doesn't go any further left, it goes down. Could go left now. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, that goes down. This 2 must also be like this. Oh, so now we're touching that, okay. So once you touch a 3, you have to go one way around it. If I went that way around, 2 would be that, then I'd go up. Yeah, that would be fine. If I went that way around, 2 would have to be that one and that one. Yep. Okay, I just remembered to put my the cursor highlight on. Anyway, so where was I? I was at this bit. I couldn't figure out which way the 3's would go. Oh yes, I can, because if I go around that way, then I touch that 3. But once you touch the 3, you have to go around it. So this 3 has to go like this. Okay. Basically, there's a particular video game that's really trained me for this, but I don't really want to say what it is because it's kind of a spoiler, knowing that these puzzles are in it. But yeah, just play all the video games until you play the one I'm talking about. Okay, that goes like that, and then it has to go up. And then it has to go down. There we go, connected these two things. So that means that has to... No, it could go that way. Okay. Ooh, and that could go like that, maybe, or it could... Ooh, yeah, there's a few ways that could go. And I don't know that those connect up either. So... Well, I know that's not involved, because I'd have to go on both sides of that thing. So neither of those are in. One of these two. But it could be either of them. Oh, we've got 0 next to some 3s here, that's good. That tells me that, and it also tells me that. So these must go out to that. The one... Oh, this could connect up. It could go down. No, if I went down here, I'd then have to immediately go around the 3 in either direction, would end up forcing me to make more than one next to that one. So this doesn't go down, it goes here and then up. And then maybe connects here, or maybe doesn't. It's going to connect there eventually, either by going around that 3 or not. Anyway, that one's done, so it doesn't need another one, so whoa, there's a problem. This 3, ooh, step back. Oh yeah, okay, because up was an option. Okay, not too much of a mistake. So in fact, up is the correct way. No. Ooh. What? That 3 has to go like that, right? No, it doesn't. Why am I saying that? Oh, wait, down is not the right way because then I touch the 3. And either way I go around it. Forces me to do too many on that 1. Right is not the way, because if I go right, then I have to go up, and I can't do this 3, right? It would have to be like that, but then, yeah, how do I get out of that? Okay, so up is the way. If up's the way, then there's 2 ways this 1 could work, either like that, or like that. However, it can't be like that, because then I have to go around this 3, and then I'm stuck. So it's there. So this, and then these have to go like that, like that. That has to continue along here, and then keep going, and then go around here as well, and then go up, and then go left for sure, and then that goes to the left as well. Cool. That tells me this 3 definitely doesn't come down here at all. So in fact, it has to go like that, I believe. Let me just think about the other options. That would be bad because this would have nowhere to go. That would definitely be bad. That would be bad. Yep. So this is definitely like this. And that 100% finishes that way. That goes up that way. Doesn't necessarily go left yet. That does though, and that connects those 2. Now, this 3 and this 1 I can just do, right? Ooh, no, I know that has to be involved. So then there's a few ways this could go. Yeah, okay, all I know is that that's involved, I think. That has to, no, go left or up. Neither of these get 1, but... oh wait, that has to go left. That's one of the 2. That may go down. If that goes down, then that loops around. Hold on, if that goes down, that has to loop around like, oh, it could loop around the other way. If this goes down, it can't go down any further, it has to go left. So in fact, this, if that goes down, it loops around in either of two directions, and this would be forced to go down and connect to there, which would be bad in either of those situations. So that doesn't go down, that must go to the left. So then this must go to the left and go around here. Okay. And these definitely don't connect, so keep going to the left. Now what? Definitely not that. Definitely, ooh, no, it could go along the bottom. In fact, it could go along the bottom, or like that. No, it could not. In fact, this is another one of those situations where I think that has to be involved. No, it's not true. Could be like that. Like that. Where did I say that before? Oh, here. Yes, because in that case it did have to be involved, right? Yeah, because I have to go around the one. But this is different because I can just come out the back. I don't have to go all the way around the one. Not in the corner. So... I feel like I can probably get this through in this too. Right. Okay, if that isn't one of the edges, then that goes like that. And that's not fine, because that would have to go up. That would also have to go up, and then they join. So that is one of the edges. If it were like this, that's okay. No, that's not okay, because that would force me to do 3 on the 2. Okay. That's when it's at the bottom. Okay, so if it's at the top, that's fine. I can go to the left and then up. If it's on the right, then there's no way for me to do the other one on the 2. So it's definitely up. That, then like that. Then this has to go around in one direction. But I don't think I can say which direction. Yeah, both would be fine. I think. Oh, this thing. 2 3s that are diagonally adjacent. So I have to, because if I go round the 3 like that, then I can't do the other 3 because I've touched it and moved away without going around it. So it has to be a zigzaggy type thing like this, or like this. I think that's the only 2 options. Which means, wait, what's always the same between that and that? It's those 2 outer ones. Okay, so it's just whether I go horizontally across there or vertically across there. Either way, no. Okay. What about this? The 0 here. Okay, that's an easy one. For some reason I didn't see that 0 at all. And I guess to the left, that's one of those done. Could go down, I'd go around here. Oh, also this 0. That can't be an endpoint on this loop. The end is not here. Which means these 2 are in it, right? Yes, otherwise it would be an endpoint. But I don't know which of the other 2 is there. Yeah, oh, we have another zigzaggy thing here. So either this, it's just the same thing. It's just that and that confirmed. I just don't know whether I go vertically or horizontally. That does mean these ones are necessarily finished. Oh, that 2's done as well. These don't go up. Wait, so that can't go down, so that has to go up. Yes, because it can't connect to that corner either, so that means that zigzag goes like that. Yay. That could keep going, right? And then just go off. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on, if that went vertical, that would have to go up, and that would be too many for the 1. So it doesn't, it goes horizontally. Then that has to go down, and that has to go up. That could keep going, and then go up. Two is done, that has to go to the left. But then it can't go up or left, so it has to go down. This might be going down, so that would go to the left probably. But I'm not sure. I'm making progress all over the place here, just like randomly distributed all over the place. Okay. Three and 2. Yeah, they can. The 2 doesn't restrict the 3 in any way. It could still go in any direction. Where to go next? Oh, well, so this has to go left, right? Yep. And then it has to go down. And then it could go down and connect to there, it could go left. Are there any issues with going horizontal here? Force that to go to the left. That's fine. Force that 2 to go like that. Are there any issues with going like this? That would have to go that way. That would have to go up. Fine, that would have to go like that, which is fine. See, no problems. Oh, this is another. Oh, okay. This definitely doesn't go like that because then I'm touching that 3 and not going around it, so I have to go like this. And so it's another 2 3s diagonally. So then this one goes like that. That may or may not go to the left. This may or may not go to the right. If this went down, then how would I ever get this 1? No, I could come up to it and just tap it. Like that, even. Okay, so that one's done, so that's not a thing. Like, none of these are a thing. And I know also that that's not part of the path, because it would involve me going along two sides of this one. So neither that nor that nor that are a thing, so that is... and that must then go to the right. And these definitely don't join, so that must go up. That must go up. Probably connects to there. Well, it has to keep going up. That has to finish off doing like that. These don't connect, so that has to go up. That one's done. So is that one. Still a few ways this could go, I think. That doesn't go to the right, but it could go left or down. Are there any more diagonally adjacent threes that I just haven't seen yet? I don't think so. I do not think so. Wait, so that doesn't go down, so that has to go to the right. I did say at the end there would be gaps that I can figure out based on the fact that there has to be a multiple of 13 squares within the loop. So I won't end up filling the entire path in, probably. Did I figure anything out about this 3? I don't think so. That can't be an endpoint. So i.e. that can't happen, because then I'd have to go down and go left along the 0, which it can't, and that can't happen for the same reason. That's not an endpoint, which means that's in and that's in. Then either of these two is also in. It might be that that goes down there, that comes back up. In fact, hold on. If that went that way to finish off the 2, just have to keep going that way. Oh, which it can't because it's a 0. So that goes up. So that goes like this. So that's not part of that 2. Wait, I could have done that ages ago. That is, oh no, I guess I didn't know. Was it? I think the last time I thought about this 2 must have been before I did this S. Maybe. To the right. Oh, okay, no, I've already got that 1. I almost panicked there. I thought I haven't done the 1 on this.